Now I got somebody hit me in my comment section and it was like, why are you hating on the Southsiders? That's a lie. About, Southsiders being able to go to court on brothers. And but that's what I heard when I was doing time in the penitentiary on a numerous occasion from a few different brothers. Now, I don't know if it's true or not. And I gotta, recant a little bit because I said that that's what they do. But that's what I just heard. I mean, that's what I heard. And and I don't mean to bash anybody or hate on any race of people or whatever, whatnot, or any set or whatever, whatnot. But that's what I heard. And I feel like any snitching is snitching. If you get on the court, get on the stand and point somebody out. If y'all was all in the streets doing some street shit, you get on the stand and point somebody out. When y'all was on some street shit, you should keep it in the street. And if you don't understand and point somebody out, use a rat. You know what I'm saying? Use a snitch. I feel like that's what any race, anybody, or any set of people. You know what I'm saying? There's no hating on nobody or whatever, whatnot. But that's what I heard. Heard that on the pen and heard that in the pen a few different times. And I want to know if that's true. And so, to the motherfuckers that's, mad about it, make it make sense, man. Make it make sense, man. Clear it up, man. I don't want to hate on nobody, man. Clear it up, man. Make it make sense, man. Because I heard that on a number of occasions, and it just probably just didn't come out the sky, out of the clear blue sky. Make it make sense, And, and one thing when I heard it, it kind of messed me up because I respect the Southsiders like, they some gangsters. They some true gangsters, man. And I told some stories about a couple of Southside stories in the penitentiary. You know what I'm saying? And about Southsiders ain't to be played with. You know what I'm saying? And about that Big U story. Like, I can't see him knocking out 32 Surenos. You know what I'm saying? Because I know how they come. But if that getting on the stand and pointing out a nigga, if y'all was in the streets and having shootouts and shit like that, and you get on the stand and point out a nigga, that's some crazy shit, man. Any snitching shit is snitching to me. You know what I'm saying? I know if a nigga get on the stand and point a motherfucker out, he's a snitch too. So it don't, whoever does it, it's a snitch to me, and it's not right. Especially if you're in the streets. If you're in the streets, you should keep it in the streets, and that's just how I feel. So that's my motherfucking take on that. So if I offended anybody, I apologize. I ain't got no problem with apologizing if I wrong somebody or whatever, whatnot. But I call a spade, a ball a ball. You know what I'm saying? That's Rock B3 on the motherfucking tree. Any snitching is bad to me. Oh, and I had to say this. I got snitched on one time. Motherfuckers went to court on me, and we was in the streets having shootouts and shit. Caught a body, and had to go to court. And the niggas that we was having a shootout with, they got on the stand on a nigga. And I'm like, these niggas supposed to be gangsters and shit. Like, how the fuck are they getting on stand pointing out a nigga? So I can't see a motherfucker that's in the streets doing street shit getting on the stand and pointing out another motherfucker, you know. And when y'all was in the streets doing street shit, keep it in the streets. If shit goes down in the street, keep it in the streets. That's just how I feel. So again, make it make sense. Rugby.